Hello. In this example, we're going to solve another rational exponent equation, basically a radical equation. In order to solve this, we need to figure out what we need to do, of course. So x minus 4 to the 2/3 is equal to 16. And solving, of course, means getting the x by itself, which means I need to get rid of the 2/3 first. And the 2/3 is an exponent, so I need to use another exponent to get rid of it. So I'm going to take both sides to some power. The question is what is that power supposed to be? Well, that's just 3/2 because it's the reciprocal of 2/3. So take both sides to the 3/2 power. So the left-hand side is just going to be x minus 4. And the right-hand side, notice that this 2 is the index of the radical, so that's the square root of 16, and this 3 is the exponent, so that's cubed. But this time we actually need to use a plus or minus. Now, remember I said last time that if the numerator of the exponent is even, the original question, is even, then you must use plus or minus because we're effectively using the square root property. Now the square root of 16 is 4, and 4 cubed is 64. So this simply means x minus 4 is equal to plus or minus 64. Notice that you can add 4 to both sides, and that's going to make that 4 plus or minus 64. Now you may be tempted to leave this as 4 plus or minus 64, but do not do so. This can be written as 4 minus 64 and then 4 plus 64. 4 minus 64 is negative 60. 4 plus 64 is 68. So you have two separate solutions here, negative 60 and 68. Now notice that this works if you plug it in. Negative 60 minus 4 is negative 64. The cube root of negative 64 is negative 4, but when you square negative 4, you get 16. Good. 68 minus 4 is 64. The cube root of 64 is 4. 4 squared is 16. Fantastic. They both check out, and that is your solution set. Alrighty, I will see you all in the next video.